So today's video is a Greek goddess kind of inspired makeup look. I was playing around with a little bit oh my gosh. Let me start over with that. I was playing around with the colors that were in the Urban Decay Vice palette, and I kind of just made this up as I was going. I had an idea halfway through the video and then changed it like 3 more times, but I ended up going with like a Greek goddess type glowing bronzy look. This would look super cool if you wanted to do something like this for Halloween, even if you wanted to wear like a white dress and had like your hair curled and back in like a braid or something like that. Make it into like a costume, or you could just wear it on an everyday basis, which is what I would totally do with this look. I just love all of the bronze that's going on, and just the intense highlight, and just everything is intense in this look. So if you're interested in seeing how to get this makeup look right here, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so starting off on the face, I'm going to be using my Rimmel London Clean Finish Foundation, and mine is in light ivory. It's 120, and I'm not using a primer for this because of the consistency that it has. It has kind of like a primer consistency to it, so it works well without one. I was actually really surprised that I was going to like this foundation that much because it's so cheap at the drugstore, but I really love it. Then moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and mine is in 10 Light, and I'm just putting this underneath my eyes because it doesn't have as much of a highlighting effect because it is pretty much my exact skin tone. Then using my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, I'm just going to be setting that using the peach shade in the palette. And I'm using that because I'm too pale for the banana shade. I just look orange when I put that on, or yellow. So I'm just packing that on top of that. Then doing my eyebrows, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown and my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I already have a video on this, so I didn't mention it. Then using my soft ochre paint pot, I am just going to be priming my eyes with that, and that is by MAC. If you didn't catch that, I use this all the time to prime my eyes with. And it just covers up all the veins, and it's like my all-time favorite primer ever. You need to get yourself some. Then using the Rimmel London eyeliner, and this is just their black coal eyeliner, I'm just putting this kind of in like a messy wing because I'm going to smudge it out, and this is just going to act as a base for our darker colors and kind of a guide for that cat eye look that we're going to go for. And I'm just using an e.l.f. pencil brush to blend that out. Then using my Urban Decay Vice palette, I'm going to be using the color Laced as my transition shade, and I'm just going to be buffing that all in my crease, just kind of messily, really messily, because it doesn't have to be perfect because it's your transition shade, so it's supposed to get like everywhere. So I'm just buffing that all in, and then using the same palette and the color Chase, I'm just going to be packing this onto my lid. This is a beautiful metallic, like bronze color. I don't even know how to explain it. This is like one of my favorite colors in the palette. I just go, oh, when I see it. Then using a color similar to it, but a little bit darker, hence the name Deeper, and I'm just going to be putting that in between the bronze color and that black, and I'm just going to be smudging that into both of them, and I'm going to be lining all the way into my tear duct area above the lid, just very lightly. I'm just going to do this to create more of a deeper set eye and also a bigger eye, and it's just going to accentuate them more. It's really hard to explain. I just want the eyes to look very big and like boom in your face with this look, so that's what I'm doing with this. Then using the same palette and the color Backdoor, I'm just going to be doing the cat eye line from the corner of my eye up to the tail of my eyebrow, obviously not connecting it to the tail of my eyebrow, just in that direction. And then I'm just going to be doing a harsh line and then going straight back into my crease, creating a cat eye effect, and I'm just going to be filling in that little triangle there and blending it into the black. And also I'm going to be buffing out the very top edge of that. I'm not going to be doing the outside edge, just the top, because I want it to have a soft gradient upwards and not so much a soft gradient out. I want that to be very harsh. And then using the same transition shade on my lower lash line and just buffing that underneath my eyes, and excuse my chair, it is squeaking, sorry. Then using the same bronze color that we used in between the bronze and the black eyeliner, I'm just going to be smudging that all along my lash line. And I can't talk today, I don't know what it is. And this is just going to add a smoky effect. Then using the color Last Sin, I'm just going to be using that in my tear duct area, and I'm going to be kind of going a little bit onto my lower lash line area and heavy in the tear duct because we want the light to really catch that color. And then going in with that backdoor color, I'm just going to line slightly underneath this and smoke it out and connect it underneath to where it accentuates the eyes forward. And since we have the cat eye going back, it's going to make the eyes look even bigger. And it's got a really cool effect when it's done. And it really accentuates that inner corner highlight, and that's what we want to do because this is a Greek goddess look and you want to look ridiculously glowy. Then I'm just going to connect that to the tail and the cat eye so it all blends together well. Then using the color Anonymous, I'm just going to be using this because it's a flesh tone, and I'm just going to be using this to highlight my brow bone. And we're going to use something else later too. I'm just using this to, cover up the random hairs that are growing. Then using my Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous felt tip eyeliner, and I'm just going to be creating a dramatic cat eye with this, obviously, because I don't ever not do one when I do a winged eyeliner. Then tightlining my eyes using that same black eyeliner that we used from before, and also lining my waterline, so all the way around the inside. Then using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, I would just be coating my eyelashes with this like you would normally do with mascara, and I'm pretty much just going to skip over all of it because it's mascara, and it's kind of self-explanatory. Then using my same Anastasia palette, I'm just going to be using the two bronzing shades, and I'm just going to be really warming up the face and really carving out my cheekbones because we want to look very bronzed and very glowy because, like I said, it's a Greek goddess look and you kind of have to be for this. So I'm really, really, really defining my cheekbones. And also doing other places like my temple area and along my jawline because we want everything to look very structured and put together and just flawless. Then using the middle shade to carve out my cheekbones and add a shadow look, I'm going to be flattening my brush and then drawing like a harsh line and blending it only upward. Never blend your bronzer or contour down. It will give your face a muddy look. You always blend it up to fade out. Then just cleaning up my edges using the banana shade and the vanilla shade in the same Anastasia palette mixed together. And then using the Avon Glow bronzer Peach Glow, oh my gosh, duo. I'm just using the blush from that. I'm sorry guys, this is a mess. Then moving on to highlighter, my favorite part, I'm going to be using the Soft and Gentle by MAC and using my humongous fan brush. I'm just going to be putting this on my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, on my forehead, on the tip of my nose, on the high points of my cheekbones, and also I'm going to be putting it underneath my eyebrows and connecting it to the highlight on the top of my cheekbones. And this is just going to help add like structure and glow from the side of your face and make it look more seamless, I guess. Then for lips, I'm going to be using my NYX lip liner in beige, and I'm just going to be outlining my lips and also filling in my lips with this. I wasn't going to at first, but then I really liked the bronze gold color that it had, so I decided to just wear it as my lip color. So that is everything for this look. Okay guys, so that is the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed, and let me know what you're going to be for Halloween in the comments down below. I'm kind of intrigued to see like what you guys decided to be. So if you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also click the subscribe button down below. That would help me out a ton, and you'd also be able to see my future videos. So yeah, make sure you click that before you go. And also, if you haven't checked out the rest of my channel, make sure to check all that out. I have way more makeup looks and hair looks and just all kinds of stuff there. If you're already a subscriber, hi! Computer hug. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. All of that is Bree Beauty XXOO, and all of that is linked down below. And I will see all of you in next week's video. I love you guys. Bye.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel the blood rushing throughout your body.